Welcome to Campus Culture. I'm Cassandra, and in this series, I'll get to know current campus students and faculty. Keep watching to learn more about the members of our vibrant virtual community. Today, I have Abby, a campus student. Welcome, Abby, and thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, Abby, can you let us know where you're from and when you started at campus?
So, I am from Northwest Ohio, born and raised in Lima, but currently I reside in Toledo. This is currently my second quarter at campus.
Let's talk about what you do outside of campus. Do you have any interests, hobbies, a job?
I have a lot of hobbies. I do abstract acrylic paintings. I recently just got into gardening and leather working, painting, and like putting together purses and bags for Renaissance Festival coming up in October, September.
So all of those different artistic endeavors, how did you learn how to do all of them?
Honestly, my boyfriend pushes me to learn a lot of new skills, which is great. He's very supportive with that. But honestly, growing up around my brother, he's always been artistic, so following in his footsteps as well.
Speaking of your boyfriend, I know that you two have a company together. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
We can jams and salsas, so like strawberry jam, blueberry, blackberry jam, and right now we're currently trying to substitute our sugars for honey. So like everything that we get is from our fruits and vegetables we get from local farms.
That's fantastic. How are you making those relationships with those local farmers?
Honestly, just going on Google and trying to find what's closest to us, but honestly, trying to find what fits our ingredients. So we use Honey Crisp apples for our apple butter. So we have to find the specific farms that have those, and we have to find what seasons. And just building those connections is great because I could network with those people as well. So that's great.
We'd love to tell people how to find and support your business. Can you tell us the name and if there's anywhere we can find you online?
So my boyfriend and I's business is called DNA Adventures. We are on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you put D and then the and sign, A Adventures, you'll be able to find us.
For folks just meeting you and the folks watching this episode, what's something about you that might surprise people?
Well, I come from a very big family. I have five brothers and two sisters, ranging from like age, I think my oldest brother might be in his 40s now, down to like my younger brother being, I think he just turned 19. So it's a wide range of us coming from different families, like different mothers or fathers, but I didn't grow up with all of them.
Yeah, and where do you fall in that mix?
I'm right in the middle.
Oh, okay. And what's your favorite part about growing up with that many siblings?
Honestly, hearing all of the stories from different like perspectives of the family. Like you get to learn a lot more from like the younger ones. They might have a different perspective than the older ones.
What were you doing before you became a campus student?
Just working like dead end jobs, honestly. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. But my boyfriend and I were wanting more marketing help. So I was just looking for something that I could do. I've never really thought about college too much, but just finding you guys on Facebook has definitely helped.
And when you did find us on Facebook, which we know a lot of students find us through social media, what was it that sparked your interest in campus?
Honestly, the 2 year program for the business program that I'm in, the 2 year program and it being an online program, I learn better in an online setting than in a classroom because I get that sense of like a more one on one aspect, and that's great.
So you were interested in the 2-year program, the fact that it was online and you still got to be one-on-one. What do you think it was that ultimately convinced you to join the campus community?
No out of pocket tuition. I was approved for the Pell Grant, so that was great, honestly. And what got me to stay actually was the community. Everybody's so nice and welcoming and so supportive and helpful here.
I think you probably just answered this a bit in part, but what do you think is your favorite part of the campus experience?
Being able to learn from Ivy League professors, because my background not being very good at school in high school, I wouldn't have been able to have that chance outside of campus, honestly. I wouldn't have been able to get into those Ivy League colleges with my GPA from high school. So being able to come to campus and still learn from those professors and instructors, it's great. Like right now, I'm learning from someone who's teaching at Berkeley, I think, or that might have been last quarter, but UCLA as well. It's amazing.
Have you had any favorite professors or classes so far?
Honestly, English has always been my favorite in high school. I just love writing and reading, but mostly writing. Teresa Walsh has been great. She was my English teacher for last quarter. Her TAs are wonderful as well. Tori was amazing.
Yeah, I think we've definitely heard that name in this series before. I think Teresa Walsh is a beloved campus professor. Okay, what has surprised you the most about campus?
All of the events and clubs, I didn't think that coming into an online community that there'd be so much going on. I thought it would just be like class. But coming in and seeing all of the events that you post on the group feeds and Molly posts, it's so great. And then I'm in personally in the gamers club and the book club. And right now we're about to start reading a book in book club, and it's a great way to bond with your fellow classmates outside of class. And I didn't think that I would have that coming into an online college, but it enhances the experience, honestly. The book club is honestly my favorite so far, because we're starting to read books. This it started last quarter, so this quarter we have a lot more students in our club, so it's starting to ramp up. So it's really fun. And the gamers club, we do like Jackbox games, and we that's a really fun way to like bond with each other. And then we do like solo games, so that's fun.
Yeah, do you have any particular events that really stood out to you that you really liked or super memorable?
The Kahoot trivia games, it really gets everybody going.
What has been your proudest moment at campus so far?
Well, I made a 4.0 GPA for my first quarter, and I made the dean's list, which was my goal. Not being great in school and then seeing that my first quarter, honestly, it's the biggest accomplishment for myself.
And I know you said that you have struggled in school in the past. What do you think is different about campus? Like, why are you able to be so successful here?
There's so many resources. I mean, you have the lectures that you have to go to every week, but you also have TA discussions. And then there's also tutoring if you need that. But your classmates are also a resource. So if you need help, there's chats that you can get in and ask questions. And if the professors or the TAs can't get to you, your classmates may need the answer.
What do you think that you've been able to accomplish or do as a campus student that you might not have been able to without campus or at a different school?
So I have some like mental health and personal reasons that I can't go to work. So it's helpful that the classes for campus are at nighttime so I can make all of my doctor's appointments during the week. Scheduling them is a lot easier going to an online college than having to go to like a campus or something and like go find all those doctor's appointments.
What are your goals for the future after you finish with us at campus?
Definitely to put all of my knowledge that I've learned into my business and continue that. We want to officially launch our business. I mean, we mainly just sell to friends and family right now, but we want to be in farmers markets and potentially stores, but I think we might start with a website first.
I want to try some of those jams. They sound amazing. What are you learning at campus that you feel like is preparing you to do these things and launch that business?
All of the group projects has helped a lot. They have taught me team building and leadership skills, and the team building has helped a lot my boyfriend and I being business partners, it's helped me learn how to navigate like our disagreements within our business as well.
I never even really thought about how you might be able to use group projects in that way. That's such a really smart application. Have your goals changed at all since becoming a campus student?
They haven't changed too much. I still plan on launching my business just like I did when I was coming into campus, but it's opened up a world of networking that I can use for my business. So I have more people that I could sell my products to, but I also have people that could give me tips on how to start up my business. Just like right now, I'm in entrepreneurship business class, and it's literally teaching me how to do a startup in a group of my classmates. So I'm building friendships and I'm building networking, and I just think that's great.
That is great. That's so exciting. Last kind of bonus question for you. Do you have any advice for students who are considering going back to college and might be thinking about a program like campus?
Definitely use your resources because they're there for a reason. And don't be afraid to reach out, even if it's just to a classmate. They're all there to help, and everybody's welcoming.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Abby. It was so exciting to get to know more about you, your goals, and the exciting business ventures that you've already started. If you are watching this and dreaming of starting your own business like Abby, check out campus.edu to learn more about our online associate degree in business program. Abby, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.